chosen one, God is changing your status from rejected to chosen tonight. Something deep is shifting around you at this very moment, and it is not small, it is not ordinary, it is not something that can be ignored. There has been a quiet season where you felt unseen, pushed aside and misunderstood, but that season is reaching its end right now. A new breath of life is coming into your spirit, and it carries the gentle but powerful touch of Jesus Christ. This is the moment where what once felt like rejection begins to transform into something filled with purpose and honor. Stay close to this truth, because it is meant to lift your heart and steady your soul. Type 1111 if you believe. There were days when silence surrounded you, and it felt like your prayers were falling into an empty space. You held on even when your strength felt weak, and you kept moving forward when everything inside you wanted to stop. Those hidden moments were not wasted. They were seen by God, and every tear carried meaning. Nothing about your journey has been ignored, and nothing about your pain has been forgotten. You were being shaped in a quiet place where growth happens slowly but surely. Take a gentle moment right now and support this video with a like, because it helps this light reach someone else who needs the same comfort. There is a reason your story did not end in the places where others walked away from you. There is a reason doors closed, even when you tried your best to keep them open. Those closed doors were not signs of failure. They were quiet protection, guiding you away from paths that were not meant for you. Even when it felt unfair, there was a deeper plan unfolding. What seemed like rejection was actually redirection, leading you step by step into something better than you imagined. Your heart has carried weight for a long time, and that weight came from feeling overlooked and unchosen. You saw others being lifted while you remained in the background, and it left a mark on your spirit. Yet in this moment, something sacred is happening. The label of rejection is being removed from your life, and a new identity is being placed within you. This identity is rooted in love, purpose, and belonging. It is not based on what people think. It is based on what has always been true about you. There is a quiet strength growing inside you right now. It does not shout, and it does not demand attention, but it is steady and real. This strength is coming from a place deeper than emotion. It is coming from divine care that has never left your side. You are being reminded that you were never truly alone, even in your loneliest moments. There was always a presence walking with you, guiding you through every step, even when you could not see it clearly. Type 1010 to receive blessings. The shift happening tonight is not just about external change, it is happening within your heart first. Your thoughts are being gently renewed. The way you see yourself is beginning to change. Where there was doubt, there will now be confidence. Where there was fear, there will now be peace. This transformation is quiet but powerful, and it will begin to show in every area of your life. You will notice it in the way you speak, the way you think, and the way you carry yourself. You are being called chosen not because of perfection, but because of purpose. Your story, with all its struggles and setbacks, has prepared you for something meaningful. The moments that once felt like loss are becoming part of your strength. The tears you cried are becoming seeds for something beautiful to grow. There is nothing about your past that can stop what is coming into your life now. Tonight carries a sense of renewal. It is like a gentle light breaking through a long night. You may not see everything clearly yet, but you can feel that something is different. That feeling is real. It is the beginning of a new chapter where you no longer stand in the shadow of rejection. You step forward into a place of acceptance, love, and purpose. There is a calm assurance surrounding you, even if your circumstances have not fully changed yet. This assurance is a sign that your inner world is being restored first. When your inner world becomes steady, your outer world begins to follow. This is how transformation works. It starts quietly, deeply, and then it begins to show outwardly in ways that others will notice. You are not being overlooked anymore. You are not being forgotten anymore. The season of being unseen is closing, and a new season is opening where your presence carries meaning. You will begin to feel it in small ways at first, a sense of peace where there used to be worry, a sense of hope where there used to be doubt. These small changes are signs of something much greater unfolding. The change from rejected to chosen is not loud or overwhelming, but it is firm and lasting. It moves gently through your heart, restoring places that were once filled with doubt and hurt. You are being rebuilt from within, and every part of you is being touched with care. There was a time when you questioned your worth, not because you lacked value, but because others failed to see it. Those moments left quiet marks on your heart, and you carried them longer than you should have. Still, even in those moments, you were never without purpose. The love of Jesus Christ remained constant, even when everything around you felt uncertain. That love never changed, and it never moved away from you. It stayed close, waiting for the right time to lift you into a place of peace. Why is the government supposedly trying to keep this 7-second brain ritual hidden? A major CIA leak has revealed a short brain practice that is helping ordinary people eliminate debt and welcome wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple method done at home is turning financial struggles into better lives. People are now getting homes, vehicles, and vacations. But this secret could disappear at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is gone. What is happening now is not a sudden change that will fade away. It is something deeper, something that will continue to grow stronger with time. Your identity is being restored, not by the opinions of people, but by a truth that cannot be shaken. You are no longer defined by past rejection. You are being defined by a new sense of belonging that brings quiet confidence into your life. This confidence will not come from pride, but from knowing that you are held and guided. The heaviness you once carried is slowly being replaced with lightness. It may feel unfamiliar at first, because you have grown used to carrying so much weight. Let yourself adjust to this new feeling. Let yourself breathe without the burden that once held you down. This is not something you need to earn. It is something you are receiving because you were always meant to walk in this kind of peace. There is also a healing taking place in areas you may not have fully noticed. Old wounds are being softened, and painful memories are losing their hold on you. You are not being asked to forget everything, but you are being given the strength to move forward without being controlled by the past. This is part of becoming chosen. It is not only about what lies ahead, but also about being freed from what once held you back. Type 777 if you trust God. As this change continues, you will begin to notice a shift in how you respond to situations. Where you once felt easily shaken, you will now feel more grounded. Where you once reacted with fear, you will now respond with calmness. This is a sign that your inner world is becoming stronger. It is a quiet transformation that shows you are growing into the person you were always meant to be. The path ahead may still have moments of challenge, but those moments will not carry the same weight they once did. You are no longer walking alone through those challenges. There is guidance around you, and there is strength within you that will help you move through every situation with steadiness. This does not mean everything will be easy, but it means you will not be overwhelmed in the same way again. You are stepping into a space where your presence matters. This is not about being seen by everyone, but about being valued in the right places. The connections that come into your life will feel different. They will feel genuine and peaceful. You will begin to sense which environments bring out the best in you and which ones no longer belong in your journey. This clarity will guide you in making choices that support your growth. There is also a deeper sense of trust forming within you. You are learning to trust not only what is ahead, but also the process that brought you here. Even the moments that felt painful are becoming part of a larger understanding. You are beginning to see that nothing was truly wasted. Every step, every struggle, and every delay played a role in shaping who you are now. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. This new chapter is not rushed. It unfolds at a pace that allows you to grow steadily and securely. You are being guided into it with care so that you do not feel overwhelmed. Each day will bring small signs of change, and those signs will remind you that something real is happening. Pay attention to those moments, because they are part of the transformation you are living through. You are no longer standing in the same place you once were. Even if everything around you looks similar, something inside you has changed. That inner change will begin to reflect outwardly. Others will notice the calmness in your presence. They will sense the strength in your spirit. This is not something you need to prove. It will show naturally as you continue to walk in this new identity. The shift from rejected to chosen is not just a moment. It is a journey that continues to unfold. You are learning to live from a place of acceptance instead of doubt. You are learning to move forward without carrying the weight of past rejection. This is a new way of living, and it will continue to grow stronger within you. Now those walls are slowly coming down, not in a way that makes you feel exposed, but in a way that makes you feel safe enough to be open again. You are being restored in a gentle and patient way. There is no rush in this process, because true healing takes time and care. The love of God is working within you with a steady hand, bringing peace into places that once felt restless. You may notice moments where you feel calm without knowing why, or moments where you feel hopeful even when things around you have not changed yet. These are signs that something real is happening within you. There was a time when you felt like you had to prove your worth to others. You tried to show your value, hoping that someone would finally recognize what you carried inside. That effort was exhausting, and it left you feeling empty at times. Now that weight is being lifted. You are no longer being asked to prove anything. You are being invited to rest in the truth that your worth has always been present, even when it was not acknowledged by others. The identity of being chosen is beginning to settle into your thoughts. It is changing the way you see yourself, and it is shaping the way you move through life. You are no longer standing in a place of waiting to be accepted. You are standing in a place where you already belong. This shift is powerful because it frees you from the need to chase approval. It allows you to move forward with quiet confidence and inner peace. Do you know why people everywhere are suddenly talking about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave technique that allegedly leaked from the CIA is reportedly changing lives across the globe. Supported by neuroscience, this short 7-second practice is helping everyday people attract money, freedom, and luxury into their lives. If you are seeing this right now, you are lucky because the page might disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments to discover the secret before it gets removed. As you continue on this path, you will begin to notice that your perspective is changing. Situations that once felt overwhelming may now feel more manageable. Challenges that once caused fear may now feel like opportunities for growth. This does not mean that everything becomes easy, but it means that your strength has increased. You are becoming more grounded, and that grounding allows you to face life with a steady heart. Type yes to receive miracles. There is also a new sense of clarity forming within you. You are beginning to understand what truly matters and what does not. The distractions that once pulled your attention are losing their hold on you. You are becoming more focused on what brings peace and purpose into your life. This clarity is guiding your decisions, helping you choose paths that align with your growth and well-being. You may also notice a shift in the way you connect with others. You are becoming more aware of the energy around you. You can sense which connections bring comfort and which ones bring heaviness. This awareness is a gift because it helps you protect your peace. You are learning to stay close to what uplifts you and gently move away from what drains you. This is part of walking in your new identity as someone who is chosen. The healing taking place within you is also creating space for new joy to enter your life. This joy may come in small moments at first. It may appear as a sense of calm while you sit in silence, or a feeling of gratitude for simple things. These moments are important because they remind you that life is not only about struggle. There is beauty in the quiet spaces, and you are learning to recognize it again. Type 222 to claim miracles. You are also being prepared for opportunities that will come your way. These opportunities will not feel forced or confusing. They will feel natural and aligned with who you are becoming. You will recognize them not because they are loud, but because they bring a sense of peace. When something is meant for you, it will not create chaos within you. It will feel steady and right. There is a growing sense of trust within your heart. You are learning to trust the path you are on, even when you cannot see every step ahead. This trust is not based on certainty, but on a quiet assurance that you are being guided. It allows you to move forward without fear holding you back. It gives you the courage to take steps that once felt too difficult. The transformation from rejected to chosen is also changing the way you speak to yourself. Your inner voice is becoming kinder and more encouraging. Where there was once doubt, there is now reassurance. Where there was once criticism, there is now understanding. This shift in your inner voice is powerful because it shapes how you experience the world around you. You are becoming someone who carries peace into every space you enter. This does not mean that you are without challenges, but it means that you are no longer controlled by them. Your presence will begin to bring comfort to others, even without you saying much. This is part of your purpose. You are being shaped into someone who reflects calmness and strength in a natural way. As you continue forward, remember that this journey is not about perfection, it is about growth. There will still be moments where you feel uncertain, and that is okay. Those moments do not take away from the progress you have made. They are simply part of being human. What matters is that you keep moving forward, holding on to the truth that you are chosen. The change within you will continue to unfold in ways that bring peace and stability into your life. It will guide you into places where you feel valued and understood. It will open doors that align with your purpose, and it will strengthen you in ways that allow you to live with confidence and calm. Stay connected to this truth as you move through each day. Let it remind you that your story is not defined by rejection anymore. You are walking in a new identity now, one that is filled with love, purpose, and quiet strength. This is your time to embrace that identity fully and allow it to shape every part of your life in a way that brings lasting peace. There was a time when you felt small in certain spaces. You held back your voice, and you questioned whether you truly belonged where you stood. That feeling did not come from truth. It came from experiences that tried to limit your understanding of yourself. Now those limits are being lifted. You are beginning to stand with a quiet assurance that does not need approval. This assurance is rooted in the steady love of Jesus Christ, and it carries a peace that remains even when situations are uncertain. You are learning that being chosen is not about being placed above others. It is about being aligned with purpose. It is about understanding that your life carries meaning, and that meaning is not dependent on recognition from people. It is anchored in something deeper. This understanding frees you from comparison. It allows you to move forward without measuring your journey against anyone else's path. There is also a growing sense of stability within you. This stability is not easily shaken by opinions or circumstances. It comes from a deeper place that has been strengthened through everything you have endured. The moments that once felt like setbacks are now part of your foundation. They have given you a resilience that cannot be taken away. You are standing stronger now, not because life became easier, but because you have grown. Type 777 if you trust God. Could a brain ritual revealed by the CIA be the fastest way to step into a life of luxury? Recently uncovered, CIA research has brought attention to a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary individuals attract wealth almost instantly. This simple 7-second ritual you can do at home has been confirmed by 4 neuroscience labs. People are moving from debt to dream homes, luxury cars and vacations. If you are seeing this, consider yourself fortunate, because this page could be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it disappears. Your perspective on challenges is also changing. Where you once saw obstacles, you are beginning to see opportunities to grow. This does not remove difficulty, but it changes how you experience it. You are no longer facing challenges with fear alone. You are facing them with a sense of inner support that allows you to remain steady. This shift is powerful because it transforms how you move through life. There is a quiet wisdom forming within you as well. It comes from your experiences, from the lessons you have learned, and from the healing that has taken place. This wisdom helps you make choices that align with your peace. It guides you away from situations that would disturb your growth. You are becoming more aware of what supports your well-being, and you are choosing it with greater confidence. You are also stepping into a space where your voice carries value. You no longer need to silence yourself to be accepted. Your words have meaning, and they deserve to be expressed with honesty and calm. This does not mean speaking loudly or forcefully. It means speaking with clarity and peace, knowing that your voice matters. This is part of embracing your identity as someone who is chosen. The relationships in your life will also begin to reflect this change. You will find yourself drawn to connections that feel supportive and genuine. There will be a natural distance from relationships that bring confusion or heaviness. This is not something you need to force. It will happen naturally as you continue to grow. Your energy is changing, and it is guiding you toward what aligns with your peace. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. There is also a sense of purpose becoming clearer within you. It may not come as a single moment of understanding. It may come gradually, through small realizations and gentle nudges. Pay attention to what brings you a sense of fulfillment. Pay attention to what feels right in your heart. These are signs pointing you in the direction you are meant to go. You are being guided into a life that feels more aligned with who you truly are. This alignment brings a sense of ease, even when there are challenges. It allows you to move forward without constantly questioning your place. You begin to trust that you are where you need to be, even if you are still growing into it. This trust brings a calm confidence that supports you in every step. The shift from rejected to chosen is also changing how you view your past. You are no longer looking at it with pain alone. You are beginning to see the strength that came from it. You are recognizing how far you have come. This new perspective brings a sense of gratitude, not for the pain itself, but for the growth that came through it. It allows you to release what no longer needs to be carried. There is also a deepening sense of peace within your heart. This peace is not dependent on everything being perfect. It exists even in the middle of uncertainty. It is a steady presence that reminds you that you are supported. This peace will continue to grow as you stay connected to the truth of who you are becoming. You are moving forward with a new sense of direction. Even if the path is not fully clear, you are no longer standing still. There is movement within you, a quiet readiness to step into what is ahead. This readiness is a sign that you are prepared for what is coming. You have been shaped through your experiences, and now you are ready to walk into a new chapter. As you continue this journey, hold on to the truth that you are not returning to who you once were. You are evolving into something stronger and more peaceful. This change is lasting, and it will continue to unfold in ways that bring clarity and purpose into your life. Stay grounded in this truth, and let it guide you with calm confidence. There were moments in your past when you felt like giving up quietly. You kept going, but inside, there was a heaviness that made everything feel harder than it should have been. You carried disappointments that others did not see, and you learned to smile through feelings that were difficult to explain. Even in those hidden struggles, the presence of God never left you. That presence stayed close, holding you through every silent battle, even when you felt completely alone. Now that same presence is lifting the weight from your heart piece by piece. It is not rushing you. It is not overwhelming you. It is restoring you in a way that feels safe and real. You may notice that things that once caused you deep stress no longer affect you in the same way. You may feel a growing ability to let go of what once held your attention for too long. This is a sign that your inner world is becoming stronger and more balanced. You are also beginning to understand that being chosen is not about a single moment of change. It is a continuous unfolding. It is something that grows within you day by day. Each step you take forward adds to that growth. Each moment of peace you experience becomes part of your new foundation. This foundation is built on truth, not on fear or doubt, and it will continue to support you in everything you do. Type 1111 to affirm. There is a quiet courage forming within you as well. It is not loud or dramatic, but it is steady and reliable. This courage allows you to face situations without feeling overwhelmed. It gives you the strength to stand firm in your decisions. It helps you move forward even when the path is not fully clear. This courage is a sign that you are no longer living from a place of rejection. You are living from a place of acceptance and inner strength. Have you heard about the hidden ritual the government supposedly does not want people to discover? Imagine spending only 7 seconds and watching your debts disappear while wealth flows into your life. A leaked CIA document, along with confirmation from 4 leading neuroscience labs, suggests this technique is real. Families who once struggled financially are now stepping into dream homes and living with peace of mind. However, this information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. You may also notice that your patience is growing. You are no longer rushing to force outcomes. You are learning to trust the timing of your life. This trust brings a sense of calm that replaces the urgency you once felt. You understand that what is meant for you will come at the right time, and that understanding allows you to remain steady while you wait. There is also a shift happening in the way you view your future. Where there was once uncertainty and worry, there is now a quiet sense of hope. You may not know every detail of what lies ahead, but you feel a gentle assurance that things are moving in a positive direction. This hope is not based on circumstances. It is rooted in a deeper knowing that your life is being guided with care. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. The relationships that enter your life during this time will reflect the change within you. You will begin to connect with people who see you clearly and appreciate your presence. These connections will feel natural and peaceful. They will not require you to change who you are in order to be accepted. Instead, they will support your growth and encourage you to continue becoming the person you are meant to be. At the same time, you may feel a gentle distance from certain people or environments that no longer align with your path. This is not something to fear. It is a natural part of growth. As you step into your identity as someone who is chosen, your surroundings begin to adjust. What once felt familiar may no longer feel right, and that is okay. You are being guided towards spaces that support your peace. There is also a deeper sense of gratitude beginning to grow within you. You are starting to appreciate the small moments that bring calm and comfort into your day. You are noticing the quiet beauty in simple things. This gratitude is helping you stay present, and it is allowing you to experience life in a more meaningful way. It is a gentle reminder that even in the midst of change, there is always something to be thankful for. You are becoming more aware of your own strength as well. Not the kind of strength that pushes through everything without feeling, but the kind that remains steady even when emotions are present. You are learning that it is okay to feel deeply while still moving forward. This balance is part of your growth, and it is helping you become more grounded in who you are. The transformation you are experiencing is also bringing clarity to your purpose. It may not come all at once, but it is becoming clearer with each passing day. You are beginning to see how your experiences, your strengths, and your heart all come together in a meaningful way. This understanding will guide you toward actions and choices that feel aligned with your true self. You are not walking through this change without support. There is guidance around you that continues to lead you in the right direction. Even when you feel unsure, there is a gentle pull guiding you forward. Trust that pull. It is part of the journey that is unfolding for you. As you continue moving forward, remember that this transformation is not something you need to hold on to tightly. It is something that will continue to grow naturally. Allow yourself to move with it. Allow yourself to trust it. You are not returning to the place where you once felt rejected. You are moving into a life where you feel valued, supported, and at peace. There was a time when you waited for others to choose you, to see your value, and to recognize what you carried within. That waiting brought moments of disappointment and confusion, and it made you question where you truly belonged. Those days are behind you now. You are no longer waiting to be chosen by people who could not see your worth. You are living from a place where your value is already known and already secure. This new way of living is bringing freedom into your heart. You are no longer held down by the need for approval.